Hey guys, this is Michael Cheek again from MikesGuitarLessons.com. I believe this is the fourth video for Hurt So Good by John Mellencamp, and we're going to play the bridge here. And the chords are still the same here on the bridge, except we're going to play some of them a little bit different, even though they'll technically still be named the same chord. We'll do a little bit more of a blues kind of thing with a couple of the chords. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and let me give you the chord progression. And the basic chord progression is for the bridge is going to be D, A, D, F sharp minor, D, A, E. Okay? Now, we're going to play some of these chords a little bit different. Now, the D is going to be the same that we're starting out on. It's going to be the same. You're just going to strum it a little bit different. You're going to play it like this. Okay? So what that is no palm muting, but we do mute the chord sometimes to stop it short. So, for instance, I'm going to strum it once and let it ring. And then I'm going to strum it again and then stop it right after. So it's going to sound like this. And then one more time I have a quick strum that I stop immediately after. So that's the D chord that we start out on. Okay? Then we're going to go to the A chord, but here we're going to play the A chord a little bit different. Instead of playing the full A chord that we can play with just this first finger, we're actually just going to play kind of a blues riff here. It's going to sound like this. Okay? If you've ever heard that before, you'll recognize it. And what I'm basically doing is playing the second fret of the D string with my first finger. Okay? But I've got the A string open, and I play those two notes together. I play them twice, and then I use my third finger to play the fourth fret of the D string. And I still play the open A, by the way, too. So you're strumming both notes, or both strings each time here. So, and I play them like that again. So, open on the A, second on the D, twice. Then I change the D string to fourth fret and strum both of them again. Then I lift up my third finger to go back to second fret on the D string and open on the A. Okay, so, okay. And then you do it again. So, and that's how you get through your A chord. So that is still an A chord, but really it's an A5 instead of the full A major. Okay, so far into the bridge it's going to sound like this. Okay, one more time. Alright, now we go back to our D chord and play the same rhythm. And then we have an F sharp minor and an A come in pretty close to each other. And this is the regular A, so it's going to sound like this. Okay, so that was the F sharp minor and then A. And you don't hold them very long. They kind of come in on the upbeats instead of the downbeats. So you have to listen to the song to really time it out. And I'll play along with it like I usually do so you can see exactly how I play it with the song. Okay? So far, starting at the beginning of the bridge, we've got this. Alright? Now we're going to go back into the D chord again. And you're going to strum it the same way. And then we're going to go to the A chord, but this time we're going back to that blues way, or the A5, I guess, and we're going to play that like we did before. And then we switch to an E chord, but it's the blues way of playing it again, or the E5. We're going to play second fret on the A string, and this time the E string is the one that's open. Okay? So we're going to play that riff, but this one is a little different. This one sounds like this. So what I'm doing here, and I forgot to mention too, my first finger is also pressing down the D string in the second fret. So on the D string I've got second fret, on the A string I've got second fret, and I've got open on the thick E string. Okay? Now we start off, if you look at my pick, I'm going up. I'm just hitting that D string because that note comes out really loud at first. So you play that one, and then you play the E string and the A string together twice. So one more time. Then I play open on the E string, but I change the A string to 4th fret, and I play that with it. So then I change it. Okay. Then I pick my 3rd finger back up. Now it's changed to 2nd fret on the A string and open on the E, and I play those. Okay, so okay. And then I use my pinky to change the A string to 5th fret, and I also still play the open on the E string. Okay, so okay, and sometimes I still have another, you know, I'll when I pick my pinky up, I'll play 2nd fret on the A string and open on the E one more time at the end, so it sounds like this. Or, let me do that again. Just wanted to play it a few times for you so you could get the hang of it. You're actually going to play that riff 9 times. So you're going to go 1, 2, you know, basically like that. Each one of those is 1. So that's 1. So you do that 9 times in a row. And then you just play open on the E string and 2nd fret on the A string together. Just that way, and you kind of crescendo. You start off small and get louder because they're going into the chorus after the bridge, so you kind of get louder the same way you did at the end of the verse with that E chord. So that's the bridge. Let me play through it a little bit without the music, and then I'll play along with the music. Okay, so here are your chords. You got the D first, then you have your A chord, then you have your D chord again, and the F sharp minor and the A right after. Then you're back to D, then A, then E chord 9 times. Basically, just remember I did that 9 times. I don't want to make the video too long. And then at the end of it, you crescendo or get louder on that E chord. Crescendo just means you're going to increase the volume gradually. And that's the bridge. So I think what will help now is if I actually play along with the bridge for you. I think I've got it set right at the bridge now. So I'm going to slow this down so you can play along with this as well. I think it'll help you if I'm playing a little bit slower. So here goes the bridge. Okay, I lose track of that last E chord riff sometimes, but that's how you play the bridge. Now, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I'm going to check the song for any more parts to make sure I'm not missing anything, but if not, this will be the last video. So, if you've got questions, you can email me through the Contact Us link on the website. And if not, I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck with it.